I think
that is so powerful.
It's not, and I see this a lot with younger women that I spend time with.
Yeah.
That if I say that, he's going to leave me.
Oh.
That thing.
The life and sad ending of Ally MacGraw. Ally MacGraw was born Elizabeth Alice MacGraw on April 1st, 1939, in Pound Ridge, New York, U.S., to Francis and Richard MacGraw. Her father had Scottish ancestry. Her maternal grandparents, Maurice Klein and Pauline Dunn, were Jewish immigrants from Hungary. Her Jewish mother was a commercial artist, while her father grew up in an orphanage in New Jersey and studied art in Munich. Has one younger brother, Richard Jr., an artist. MacGraw's mother did not disclose her Jewish heritage to MacGraw's father, instead of professing ignorance about it. Ally has described her father as violent and bigoted. MacGraw studied at the Rosemary Hall in Greenwich, Connecticut, and later at the prestigious Wellesley College in Wellesley, Massachusetts. With a creative family background, she too wanted to pursue a career in arts. Her childhood wasn't an easy one, as her parents were not affluent and had their own personal issues, which affected her childhood. In 1960, at the age of 22, MacGraw began working as a photography assistant with the editor of Harper's Bazaar, Diana Vreeland, and as a fashion stylist for Melvin Sokulski at Vogue. Her natural beauty was noticed, and soon she was asked to model for commercials. She appeared in television commercials such as Polaroid Swinger camera. Her clean look, which needed little makeup, brought in a new fresh face trend of looking more natural than made up. From modeling, she turned to perform and began her acting career in 1968 with a small role in the movie, A Lovely Way to Die. She was noticed in her next movie, Goodbye Columbuses, in 1969, and earned critical acclaim. She was awarded the 1970 Golden Globe Award for Most Promising Newcomer Female. During the filming of Goodbye Columbus, she became close to Paramount executive Robert Evans, and the two got married in 1969. He also helped her in guiding her career. In 1970, her role as a music student, Jennifer Cavallari, opposite Ryan O'Neal in the major hit film Love Story, brought her immense fame. She was nominated for the Academy Award and received her second Golden Globe Award for Best Actress Drama category. MacGraw's next film was The Getaway, which also starred Steve McQueen. Initially, she didn't like the script and was reluctant to sign the film, but her husband, Robert Evans, persuaded her to try new roles. The Getaway proved a successful film and changed her life professionally as well as personally. In 1978, after being away from her profession for 5 years, she signed for the role of Melissa in the action film Convoy, opposite Chris Christopherson. The film was a commercial success. In spite of her personal difficulties and natural disasters, MacGraw kept working and appeared in films, including Players in 1979 and Just Tell Me What You Want in 1980. She made her television debut in 1983 in the role of Natalie Jastrow, opposite Robert Mitchum in the miniseries The Winds of War. In the 1985 television show Dynasty, she portrayed the role of Lady Ashley Mitchell. After the 1986 film Murder Elite, she didn't appear on the screen for 7 years. MacGraw next appeared in the 1992 television movie Survived the Savage Sea. Before that, in 1991, at the age of 52, she was listed by the People magazine in their top 50 most beautiful women in the world. Later, she appeared in Natural Causes in 1994, Glam in 1997, and Get Bruce in 1999. She was also seen as herself in some television shows. She appeared twice on The Oprah Winfrey Show, first in 1990 and then in the farewell season of 2011. She made her theater debut in April 2006 with the Broadway play Festine. Not only acting, but she is also very interested in business and special health issues. MacGraw got interested in Hatha yoga and released a yoga video, Ally MacGraw Yoga, Mind and Body, which became a bestseller. In the 1990s, yoga wasn't popular or widely known, and she is given the credit of making it a mainstream practice. MacGraw started a clothing line to help women around the globe become self-reliant. Her clothing business, called Ali 4IBU, uses material from 71 crafts worker groups of 34 nations. In the Indonesian language, IBU means a woman of respect. She got involved in animal rights activism and works toward spreading awareness about animal protection. She presented a public service announcement for PETA through which she has advised people to take care of their pets in the event of natural disasters. For her efforts, MacGraw earned the Humane Education Award by Animal Protection of New Mexico. In personal life, MacGraw married her college sweetheart Robin Hone in 1961, a Harvard graduate and a banker, but they divorced after a year and a half. She has admitted to having an abortion in her early 20s when it was illegal. While working on the film, Goodbye Columbus, she fell in love with a Paramount executive, Robert Evans, and the two got married on October 24, 1969. The couple has a son, Josh Evans, who is an actor, director, and screenplay writer. On her husband's persuasion, she worked opposite Steve McQueen in the movie The Getaway, and the two co-stars fell in love with each other. MacGraw and Evans divorced in 1972, and she married Steve McQueen on August 31, 1973, in Cheyenne, Wyoming. After the marriage, McQueen asked her to leave films and take care of their home. Though she gave up her successful career for him, he continued indulging in substance abuse and numerous affairs. After staying away for 5 years, MacGraw expressed her wish to return to her profession, but her controlling husband refused. Finally, she signed on a new film convoy, and in 1978, their marriage ended in a bitter divorce. He died of cancer in 1980. MacGraw wished to meet and make peace with him, but he refused. Later, MacGraw lost her Malibu home in a wildfire and moved to New Mexico. All her personal difficulties led her to depression and substance abuse. She then decided to go to the Betty Ford Clinic, which brought a positive change in her life. In 1991, she released her autobiography, Moving Pictures, wherein she wrote about her alcoholism and male dependence and the curing treatment at the clinic. She has been friends with Ryan O'Neal and toured with him in 2016 to promote the play Love Letters. She remains on good terms with her ex-husband, Evans, and accompanied him when he got a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Probably right now is her worst time when her health is slowly deteriorating. Thank you for listening to the story about the life of Ali MacGraw. Like and comment on your opinion in the comments section below.